Okay, today I've got my Big Bite out, and this is the first time I've used it, so I thought I would do a quick video. This is the Big Bite, and it punches holes, set eyelets, and it has the deep arm in it so that you can go 6 inches all the way into your layout, which means you can punch a hole right in the center of your layout. So, the first thing that I did is I'm setting these bigger eyelets like this. And so on the top here on the dial we have 3/16, and then it says 1/8, and then there's a picture of like an eyelet or a brad type thing. The first thing that we're going to do on this layout is I put it on 3/16, and I've already marked an X where I wanted the hole, and I'll show you down here. When you look, when you have it on the 3/16 or the 1/8, down here is where it's going to punch, and you can depress and you'll see that this is the hole where the 3/16 is going to go. This would be the 1/8. Then when we set the eyelet, it'll be down here. We'll set it. Okay, so I'm going to put my paper in here, and I'm going to depress just a little bit so that I can kind of see where it's at. Press. That punches my hole. And then I have my eyelet here that I'm going to put in, and I'm going to slide this all the way forward to the eyelet, and now it's going to be pressed here. And in here there are little cubes, and you pull them out and they spin, and they are marked A, B, C, D, and the bottom does the same thing, and they're labeled 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you get your Big Bite, there'll be instructions in the very bottom of the case, and this is what they look like, and it will show you, it has a little diagram. A is for 3/16 inch eyelet setter. This is flat top, so it can be used for different embellishments or flat embellishments. C is for 1/8 inch eyelets, and D is for the grommets, or just for the grommets. And then the bottom, it shows the same diagram. Okay, so I'm doing the large eyelets, and so I need the top to be on A. So I'm going to spin this around until I see A, which is this one right here. And so I'm going to push it in, and now A is right here. And the bottom I want on 1, and so I've already set it. So I have A and 1, and that's the setting for a large eyelet. Okay, so I've got my eyelet in the hole, and this one is a little bit trickier because it doesn't like sit right on it, so you kind of have to hold on to it and then just gently squeeze, and I kind of peek underneath to make sure I've got it tight. Squeeze it like that. Turn it over, and you have a perfectly set eyelet. I have never seen the big decorative eyelets like this set as clean and crisp as that. Okay, so I'm going to do, I have 3 pink flamingos down here. I'm going to go ahead and set those, and I may, when I edit the video, I may just turn my voice off because I'm not really saying anything. But it's the same thing. I have the settings on the same, the A on the top, 1 on the bottom. And I have already punched these holes, and I sat and measured them and made little marks because hopefully I want the flamingos in a straight line. Okay, so I've put that in my hole. I'm setting it. There's a little bump on that bottom that it kind of sets in, so I'm just holding it there so it doesn't fall off. Squeeze gently. Perfectly set. Let's see if I can spin him just a little bit. Okay, one more. Okay, I was kind of regretting getting the big one and wish that I had gotten the smaller one because I have never used this. My husband bought it for me for Christmas because I wanted it so badly. And I kept just getting out my old one, but I tell you, after using this, I absolutely love it. Okay, I didn't get that one all the way down, so I need to put it back on there and squeeze again. Okay, there's 2 flamingos. I have 1 more. I've had these flamingos in my stash too and thought, when am I ever going to put pink flamingos on a layout? This is actually kind of cute on here. This is my family playing in the pool at our Disney hotel at our last vacation. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't, I have a hard time seeing. There we go. It's hard to get around the camera and see the tool too. You got a little crooked. Okay, and there you go. 3 flamingos. Perfect layout. I have a couple of more little water splats that I'm doing on the opposite side, and then I'll be posting this layout too. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope that that explained a little bit about how the Big Bite works. If you have any questions, be sure to post them, and I'll see if I can help out any. There's one other feature that I'll show you. This one, like I said, will go 6 inches inside the paper. So there's a ruler down here, and it has a little mark that says this first ruler is for the 1/8 inch holes, this first one. And then the second ruler is for the eyelet setting, and the last one is the 3/16 inch holes. So if you had them measured, like I measured my flamingo holes down here where I wanted them. Say you had a layout and you wanted to measure and you knew exactly the measurements that you wanted through the center, then you could line your guide up on your ruler. It just presses down and then sets, and you would have it exactly measured. So I give the Big Bite crocodile 2 thumbs up. Thanks again for watching. Have a good day.